design and innovation have been combined to cook up some great appliance options. We explore the latest in trends for the kitchen and beyond on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra. When it comes to selecting appliances for your home, it's easy to focus on the aesthetics, but the other half of that is the functionality, because after all, appliances are the workhorses of the home.
Today, we'll look at functional appliances that fit your needs, dream kitchen design with affordable luxury appliances, ways to build the ultimate laundry room, and so much more.
Jessica, welcome to SoFlo Home Project. It's so great to have you here with us.
Thank you so much for having us here today.
So we are obviously here at the A.J. Madison showroom in North Miami Beach, and you are the Director of Trade Engagement and Education with A.J. Madison. So you're going to be sharing a lot of cool stuff in terms of education of appliances with us today. I'm very excited.
I am very excited.
What are some of the latest things that you're showing here in the showroom that we're seeing in the market in terms of like those hot appliance trends?
A lot of consumers are really looking for home appliances. They're looking for, not only are these appliances going to be able to cook and cool my food and clean my dishes and serve those essential functions,
yes,
but we're really looking for home appliances that are really going to serve as an important design choice in the overall project.
So style is a big part of that, and this sort of mixed metal that we're seeing, big trend?
Big trend.
I love here the way we're seeing it, like the hood and then just picking up here on the knobs. Like it doesn't always have to be matchy in every finish, but complementary like it is.
It certainly does. One of the biggest trends that I'm actually seeing is handle-free appliances. So you could ultimately cover your refrigerator, freezer, not even know it's there, and you simply tap on the door to be able to open it. It's just going to make the kitchen's largest and most visible appliance a lot more seamless.
It gives it that furniture feel. Like even this particular refrigerator here with the black glass, like I love when something's just a little bit different.
We are seeing a lot of alternatives to stainless steel. We're seeing some hues that just bring that elevated level of design and sophistication to the kitchen.
And I feel like stainless is a classic staple, but there are some other options that you have here throughout the showroom that we're seeing trending in the market.
The sky is the limit when it comes to custom color and picking and choosing the perfect hue for your appliances. Like there's over 1,000 different combinations of color and handle choice to be able to mix and match and get that perfect appliance that can really be a showpiece in your design.
I always encourage homeowners to come on into a showroom too, because I think it's really good to be able to see, you know, kind of touch, feel, and kind of imagine yourself sort of using this appliance. And before we head out to our next stop, I just also want to touch on the cooktops. We've seen induction obviously being something that people are really asking for.
Induction's really hot. Regardless of what your budget is, you can probably find an induction cooktop or an induction range that's going to work in your design. But you're really gonna love the response of induction. It's going to be faster than even some of the big pro gas ranges, and you can just wipe it down with a sponge or a microfiber when you're done cooking. And so it's one of the easiest appliances to keep clean and keep looking new for a really long time.
Typically we see black on the cooktops,
yeah,
and sometimes people might have a very light countertop and want to do something different. This color is just such a nice softer neutral.
And it really lends well into that whole story of your home appliances blending into the kitchen as the kitchen appliances and the kitchen cabinets kind of become furniture.
Well, I love the way you put it as furniture, and these are all beautiful pieces of furniture that also have great function. So we are going to keep touring through the showroom and sharing more appliance trends here at A.J. Madison when we come back.
Coming up, knowing what to splurge on when designing your custom kitchen on SoFlo Home Project.
Jennifer.
I'm John with USA Windows and Doors.
And today we're here doing an installation on a whole home. And we're going to talk about the importance of installation.
Unlike other companies, when we remove the old windows and doors, we also remove all the old wood. With the time, the rain can come inside and it can get rotten wood. You can also have water damage, mold, and even termites sometimes.
And we are also prepping. We got to make sure that all this debris from concrete that you see here, that is all going to be removed. We're going to pour fresh new concrete under this windowsill right here, and then we will mount our new window into that fresh concrete.
And all of this will be done at no additional cost.
This is standard procedure of when we do all of our installations. The reason the installation is key when you're getting new impact windows, you can have a great impact window. If it's not installed correctly, it's going to defeat its purpose. You're going to have water coming in, just like if it's an old window. You're going to have even air seeping in or escaping from inside your house. So you're going to have a high electricity bill with new windows, and you're wondering why. So installation is key.
Another important part during installation, we also cover your furniture. We cover everything from dust.
When we're doing installation, we will make sure that nothing in your home gets compromised during this process. As it is construction, we were going to try to make it as smooth as possible for you, the homeowner.
So if you're ready to upgrade your windows and doors, call USA Windows and Doors.
Or visit us at our website at usawindowsanddoors.com.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are continuing to talk about all things healthy home and home appliances with Jessica Ball from AJ Madison here at the AJ Madison showroom in North Miami Beach. Jessica, so when I think about luxury appliances, I've been designing kitchens for years, and I think a lot of people ask for the red knobs, which as you see here on the range behind you is like, we think about shoes with the red bottoms, the red knobs on the appliance, it all, it all fits. It's a mark of luxury, and Wolf and Sub-Zero really bring that luxury mark.
Absolutely. And so one of the things that I really love about the luxury appliance industry in general is just that power of choice. When it comes to the various appliances within that package suite, you could have your range showing here, or you could conceal appliances. So we have a lot of hidden appliances here in this vignette. For example, we have an all refrigerator column here. Column refrigerators are awesome. These are modular all fridge, all freezer, or all wine storage towers that you can mix and match to make your ideal refrigerator. Let's say you enjoy fresh food, you go to a farm share, you have a lot of leafy greens, you could opt for a larger fridge. If you don't use your freezer that much, you could opt for a smaller size. You can really build it however you want.
Yeah, I love a paneled fridge, especially when you're working with built-in, and here the panel is extended, so you really get that height as well.
We have more hidden appliances in this display.
Let's keep it going.
Let's take a look. So here we have refrigerator drawers. You could do a refrigerator fridge, or you could do refrigerator with a freezer underneath.
Great.
Or you could do freezer, just depending on what you need and what you're storing in that space.
I think what's so nice about that is that it's really about customizable. We talk about luxury, and that's all about customizing for your lifestyle when it comes to your kitchen. So what else do we got in here?
All right, in this kitchen, now one of the coolest things in luxury kitchen design that I've noticed is custom paneled hoods. Hoods that you can cover with whatever you'd like, whether that's cabinetry or stonework or tile, or in this case, we have a really gorgeous slab and kind of this arch
awesome
pattern.
too. This is actually one of my favorite things in your showroom, the way this is designed, because it kind of pulls you outside of the box.
The one last hidden appliance I want to point out is a dishwasher. So it looks a lot like the refrigerator drawers that we looked at on the other side. However, this is a gorgeous cove dishwasher concealed with a custom cabinet panel and handle. It looks like drawers, but it's a pull-down dishwasher.
And I love the way this is actually sectioned, because when we think about a panel dishwasher, sometimes you're looking at just the simple panel, one piece of hardware. This really tricks the eye, balances the kitchen, and when it comes to kitchen design, balance is really a big part of it. Aesthetic, and of course function. So this hits all the things.
Coming up next, adding maximum value to your kitchen with multifunctional appliances on SoFlo Home Project.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are continuing our day here at the AJ Madison showroom in North Miami Beach with Jessica Bell, Director of Trade Engagement and Education. So Jessica, we briefly touched on customizable appliances, custom colors being a big trend, everyone wanting kind of a way to bring something other than the traditional stainless steel into their kitchen. And here with Cafe Appliances, they do a lot of cool things that goes beyond just the color of the appliance itself.
Appliances now are essentially another beautiful design element in the kitchen design as well, in addition to many of the other choices that you're making. And so what we see here with the Cafe collection is they've ultimately brought in kind of like a semi-custom line of appliances where you do have a selection of finishes and hardware choices that you can mix and match to really best suit your kitchen design and taste.
I love that. So when we think about hardware and cabinetry, and that's what the jewelry of the kitchen can be. But realistically, with this, the jewelry could also be on your appliance hardware.
Right. You can extend the design choices that you're making in your other finishes and kind of get a complementary or matching finish on your range or your refrigerator.
How beautiful to be able to just kind of add this touch of like bronze or gunmetal or black or copper to your kitchen.
It's absolutely a stunning choice and a pretty affordable one for many remodelers. One of the biggest shifts, I would say, in the affordable luxury market, in addition to the aesthetics of the appliances, has definitely been the inclusion of modalities that we would actually see in the small appliance market. Modes like air fry or sous vide
Love
cooking.
that. Yes.
Yeah, we're starting to see these technologies make their way into the bigger appliances. That does a couple of things. It can reduce clutter in the overall kitchen design, right?
Everyone wants less stuff on the countertops if you can.
Get a range that has an air fryer built into it.
Yeah, that combo is awesome to mix.
Or even like some ovens now will have like a slow cooker built in. We're seeing sous vide. We're seeing a lot of 2-in-1 appliance technology.
I think especially even with smaller kitchens, when you have a smaller condo kitchen or maybe a smaller kitchen within the home, you need appliances, but space is limited. So when you can double up on those features, what a great way to have more space for cabinetry and storage.
For sure. I do want to talk about a couple of really interesting products that we're looking at here that can kind of alter the perception of what a double wall oven could be. First off, on the right-hand side here, we have French doors.
I love that option too. Not only does it look cool, but it's very easy. It's very ergonomic.
Yes, it's very ergonomic. It makes it very easy to get heavy things in and out of the oven. This is just really ergonomic and friendly.
It also helps with clearance too, because you think about one large door coming out in a smaller galley kitchen, something like this is much less space.
Of course.
So on this side, we got the microwave combo.
Yes, we do. So the coolest thing, and I think actually a really great way to save money when shopping for an appliance package, is to consider a wall oven microwave combo. Because what this is it's essentially a full capacity oven.
Yeah.
Married with a something else. And in this case, it's a speed oven. So this appliance up top can be a microwave.
Yes.
Or it could be a wall oven. Or you can actually combine the functionality together to bake faster.
I think when you can eliminate one appliance, like the microwave, and get this double oven, but you're still getting a microwave, like it's a win-win.
And it looks, absolutely gorgeous. I do want to touch upon refrigeration because we're seeing a huge trend of refrigerators that have convertible temperature zones.
That is key.
So whether we're doing, waters for, maybe kids that play a lot of sports, you want to have easy access to beverages right there, or perhaps, we're doing a lot of meal prepping and we're going to just make a lot of meals in advance and keep them frozen for a while. You have spaces where you can store fresh or frozen food depending on what your needs are.
So lots of places to not only make the appliances customized, beautiful with different handles and colors, but also combining appliances.
Yes.
So this has been great. We've got more to see though. We're not done, so stay with us for more here at AJ Madison.
Next, expert advice on picking out the perfect laundry room appliances for your needs on SoFlo Home Project.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are on the last stop of our tour here at the A.J. Madison Appliance Showroom with Jessica Ball, Director of Trade Engagement and Education with A.J. Madison. So Jessica, we have seen a lot of cool trends, a lot of cool innovation when it comes to kitchen appliances and beyond. But I thought we'd take it one step further because laundry, the laundry room, washer, dryers, that is another big part of appliances for the home.
It definitely is. And there are a tremendous amount of options to choose from. So I do want to point out some of the coolest and most innovative appliances in the industry going on right now. This looks like a supersized washing machine, but really it's an appliance that is a 2-in-1 washer and dryer combo. This appliance can wash and dry clothes without having to transfer clothes from one machine to the other.
Wow.
And I think maybe they're going to alter what the laundry room looks like in the future.
That's great. I mean, we want appliances that not only look good and function well, but make our lifestyle easier sometimes. And something like this, to be able to throw the clothes in there and know that when you come home, both cycles are done.
It's awesome. So over here, I'm seeing a lot of washing machines now where you can actually preload the detergent into the machine. It takes the guesswork out. Anyone in the house can do laundry now. And the machine will only take as much soap as it needs. So the great thing about that is it's really going to be better for the health of the machine over time.
Conserving the amount you're using. That's great.
You'll save money on detergent, and your appliance is likely to last longer because you're not overdosing it with too much detergent.
Does this have a Bluetooth capability where you could control this from an app or from your phone?
You definitely can. And I would say most washer dryers today that are high efficiency do come with that Wi-Fi connectivity. You can monitor it remotely, you could use it remotely, you could know if there's a service thing going on with your appliance. If you're not into the tech, don't hook it up.
Right.
You can still use it like a normal washer dryer. It is full capacity, so you really...
This is a big machine. Yeah, you can fit a lot of stuff.
You can fit a lot of stuff in here. It is ventless, so if you don't have space from a depth perspective, or if you're in a condo and you can't cut a hole in your building.
The microban here, what does this do?
So one of the biggest challenges with front-loading washers has been just a buildup of moisture in the gasket around the washer door.
It's a scent. People don't necessarily like that.
It can get kind of yucky, it can smell over time, so that antimicrobial finish is going to be resistant to bacteria and mold buildup over time, which is fabulous.
Great innovation here. Love learning about this. Now, you had mentioned this sort of changes the look of what a laundry room might look like if you have something like this. More space for maybe what's behind you?
This is a styler. If you're looking for a really cool addition to, let's say, a primary closet, walk-in closet, the styler is a really great way for folks to be able to take care of their clothes, to sanitize their garments. It can have a little bit of like a wrinkle release effect, or my favorite is for people that really like throw pillows or some of those hard to clean items like stuffed animals.
Yes,
like
all these things.
All these things, you can actually sanitize them in here without having to use like dry cleaning or heavy chemicals.
I have to tell you, I have this. So I have this and I love it because I also use it for extending the length of the dry cleaning. But even when traveling and you might have a blanket on the plane, throw it in there, sanitize at high heat, works great.
There definitely are a lot of benefits.
Absolutely. I used it this morning. Works well. So the tower.
So stackable washers and dryers have been in style for a very, very long time. A stackable washer and dryer basically has the washer on the bottom, dryer on the top. In the last several years, we've seen the introduction of the laundry center with, it looks like a stackable washer dryer, but really this is one appliance.
Yes.
This is so cool because the controls are in the center.
Very sleek too, easy to clean.
Another thing to note is they do make a mini version of the wash tower, and it's really great for condo living, especially because the dryer is ventless and heat pump. So you can put it anywhere in the home that you have access to water.
Well, there's a lot of things to think about when you're selecting a washer dryers. Well, this has been a wonderful experience. I absolutely enjoyed touring through the entire showroom and talking about the latest trends in appliances and innovations as well. So Jessica, I want to thank you. It's been a great day and I've learned a lot.
Thank you so much.
And to our viewers, we thank you for joining us this week. And we hope to see you again next week for another all-new episode of SoFlo Home Project right here on Local 10. And remember, there's no place like SoFlo Home.
If you missed any part of this episode, or if you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloShows.com. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram.